EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home course of the PGA Tour, TPC Sawgrass, it's live second-round coverage of the Players. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Jordan Spieth is your leader. He's currently at 8 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line, entering play. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Frank, you want to get out of the gates quickly, hit the proper approach shot here at the first. What does the player need to look out for?
Well, there's two distinct levels to this green. There's that left side and then that collection area to the right side. Flag on the top, it's a very, very difficult shot because that bunker plump comes into play. Ball's on the green, I know that, but I'm looking at the flag, and I don't see the ball by the flag.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or a 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Now from right around 15 feet, this for an eagle. That's a great putt there. It's an eagle here at the second to move him to 2 under par. A nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
Second shot now here at the par 3. Just 5 feet left. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay at -3. So much focus here, Frank, on 16, 17, and 18. Number 4 is a hole that gets overlooked, but it's a fun one.
Yeah, the second shot here is more daunting, especially when that flag's on the left. So you really do start looking at that blue stuff, water.
So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout. And that was just a bit too firm.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
I lost count the number of bunkers here, off the tee and sort of in play with the second shot if you're in trouble, or even the one that's sort of left and long. Really good par 4 though. Fairway somehow has to be achieved if you want to reduce this par 4 to just a simple 2-shotter.
We've already seen some narrow landing areas in these first few holes. Number 5, no different, and that is really a good tee shot there. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
Get up. Get there. Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he'll move to 4 under. Well, this hole has it all. 393-yard par 4 sixth. And in fact, it was Pete Dye's favorite. He designed this golf course. And I think the reason he loved it so much was it incorporated all of the elements that he used in his design. It was visually intimidating, water trouble, and the premium on accuracy and strategic thinking. that will do just fine. "75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Go to Iona Stephen.
For being such a long way out, it's pretty straightforward. You've just got to make sure you get it there.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass. Vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. There's 3 pot bunkers down the right side. Just inside that last little pot bunker on the left of that, it's actually a pretty good line.
This one starting a hair right.
It's been good driving so far. That ball bounces into the rough, so just the first fairway miss to date.
Here at 7, this his second from off the fairway. It's 37 yards to the hole. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at the 8th at Pete Dye's famed stadium course at the TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Frank, this is a hole that I really like.
And players do too, Rich, especially off that back tee where it must be about 80 yards of shoot that you go through before the hole actually starts to open up. And this green, 11 bunkers in total around the whole putting surface.
And a rare missed green there, at least as far as this round is concerned, as that'll come up short off the tee. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
It's been a good start to the round and more evidence there. Beautiful touch from around the green.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, what do you make of the final hole here on the front side, the 583-yard par 5 9?
Just depends on how much you want to risk here. If you hit a good drive down the right side, it's certainly gettable for 2. But you can make an absolute mess here at 9.
this up the right side off the tee. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. Now this, for birdie at 10.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left dependent on pace, slightly up the slope.
Oh, yes. And the pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, he's going to move to within 3 of the lead. All right, hole number 11 here at the TPC Sawgrass, 558-yard, par 5. No shortage of options, no shortage of hazards, Frank.
If there's one hole at TPC Sawgrass where you can literally leap out of your shoes, this is it.
Oh, no, lost that one dead right. Well, that can happen on a par 5. I mean, you let it rip on that second shot, trying to get it home in 2. And you end up just a little bit long.
Yeah, too much mustard. Obviously did not want to be short, but problem now comes from over the back.
Oh, that is a good bunker play right there. Just a few feet left for a 4. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. Now to the par 4 12th, and it's a pretty short hole, Frank.
Yeah, Pete Dye often doesn't get enough credit for his short par 4s. This is a great example where one of the features of it is the blind second shot, just to give you a little bit of doubt on judging the distance.
And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot. That one was running so hot. Now a 7-footer. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he's going to stay 2 back. Well, on this back 9 here at TPC Sawgrass, you know that the 17th as a par 3 gets all the attention. But don't forget about this 181-yard 13th. Really a beautiful little hole and plenty of trouble as well. So that ball off target and knocked down by the branches of that tree, but at least it's not too far away from the green. Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. 481 yards is a stout hole. This one absolutely requires every ounce of your attention if you're going to get out of here with a 4. This one working up the right side. Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Certainly seen some short game skills today, and that's more evidence here, really keeping this round together as we get closer to the clubhouse.
That one finished off. It's in for par. That's 6 under par. Frank, the 15th hole certainly has the respect of the professionals.
But you're right, this is a positional hole where just keep the ball down the left centre. You can't go too far, though, because you'll get blocked out or you'll run out of fairway. From there, it's really about knowing where the flag is, what position on this green, because this is another green that's not flat. If the second shot lands on the wrong portion of the green, it'll finish well away from the hole.
And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker.
Going to need a good chip and a putt to get away with 4 here, but the tee shot in the bunker and then bunker to rough, making this hole hard.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. This is a fun hole, starting this closing stretch. They call it the gauntlet here at TPC Sawgrass. Par 5 at 523 yards. You think back some of the great moments. Freddie Couples making eagle here. Davis Love through the trees in the rain suit on his way to victory. And then Craig Perks in one of the all-time upsets, chipping in here at the par 5. Is starting up the right side. No fairway here. This one in that rough. That is starting right. Got to be careful over there. Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. Now this for another birdie. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, right on line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to maybe the most famous hole in the whole sport. It's the 17th here at the stadium course, the TPC Sawgrass. Frank, if you look at it on the card, it seems so simple. It's just 137 yards. For the best in the world, that's a pitching wedge, maybe a 9-iron. And yet every year, we see nightmares galore.
And that's where you have to remind yourself what can and what does happen here. I normally cut the green in half here. It's 26 yards deep. So if you just take 13 yards off the yardage, you have 124 yards to the middle of the green. That has to be your target. This is no time to be a hero. You can still have a putt for birdie.
Yep, you got to consider any shot on the green to be a good one here at 17, right? This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. tries to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to within a shot of the lead at 6 under now for the tournament. Now to the 462-yard par 4 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. And very simply, this is one of the hardest and most visually intimidating tee shots in the game. That's why you see a lot of players bail out to the right. That's going to roll out into the pine straw, so definitely didn't want to flirt with the water, but this is going to pose a whole new set of problems over there. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and that will be a big improvement from round 1. It is a second round 66. Well done. And that does it for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25 to 30 years.
For my partner Frank Nobilo and our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports.